Hey, it's me again, and yeah, I'm actually posting videos on time now. Who knew? Anyways, well, if you've seen my last video and read the description, you would have known that my next review is going to be on the PlayStation Eye. And unfortunately, you're right. I don't want to have to review this, but I'm going to because I like you guys so much. If you see my Have Judgment review, of course, you know what it looks like. Here it is, the PlayStation Eye. Now, with this camera, you can't really see all the colors on it correctly. Like, I'm looking here, there's supposed to be a ring around here, like I can clearly see it. And there should be a blue dot and a red dot up here. I honestly can't see it on this camera, so, you know, use Google, look up pictures, you'll know what I'm talking about. Now, this camera, I have to admit, this is a lot better than the Xbox camera. The Xbox camera is of really good quality. I love chatting on there, video chats. But this just has a few more features that I would really like in an Xbox camera. For instance, it has this huge microphone right here on top, which means you don't need to wear a headset while chatting. So I've had a couple friends come over, I've chatted to some of my friends who's moved away, and we've actually had really good chats, just like they were in the room. The only problem is their internet sucks, so it looked kind of like a slideshow more than a video. Oh well. Now you also have the option of having it on widescreen, or like in the middle, kind of, hey, here I am, in the middle photo. I don't know why you'd want that. I mean, like, obviously a bigger zoom area would be nicer. So, if there's anyone out there who likes looking at someone's belly button, here you go, perfect camera for it. Now, it does have like a good stand, but it's not that good of rubber. I mean, like, to be honest, it has very little grip. Like, I could put it down like this, and as you can see, it's moving. Like, you know, you can't see it well from here. When I set this up, I had to like twirl this wire around my TV just to get it right. And I don't know if that'll ever one day affect it, but that's the only way I could ever make it stay up. Now, if you read the bottom, it's a bunch of useless information. It says PlayStation Eye, and then in brackets for PlayStation 3. Seriously? Like, do you think we're that stupid to confuse this with the other failure that you did? Well, not, I shouldn't say other failure, this isn't too bad, but the failure of the PS2, that PlayStation camera iToy. Like, I've used the iToy so much, and they've all broke on me. Don't even like try to make us remember it. It's just ugh. If any of you don't know what the PlayStation Eye was, it was kind of like this, except no zoom, no mic, and it had games for it where you moved your body. But it's just little mini games, and they caused a lot of companies just to make little mini games, and they were pointless. They were really stupid. So yeah. Now, if you continue looking on there, you see the PlayStation symbol right there. You can't see it, obviously, because this camera sucks ass. But, you know, and you also have two lights telling you, hey, if you're spinning this to the blue side, then it's the blue side. If it's to the red side, it's the red side. Yeah, we don't know that, do we? Okay. On the back, it also says PlayStation Eye, just in capital letters for all of PlayStation, and I, like one capital for E, two for, and a lowercase for W, and a lowercase for E, as if to say, I's not worthy, PlayStation rocks, all capitals. I don't know. It also says up here, you can't see it because it's not in, oh, yeah, if I angle it right, you can actually see the writing. Here, see if I can angle it. If you, it says here, four microphone array system, which basically means we got 4 microphones in this. You could be speaking on the other side of the room and you could probably hear this. So yeah, I'd probably assume there's 4 mics in this. Other than that, of what the basics are of this, online chatting, it's just like voice chatting on the PS3 except with video, obviously. You can set up for a few friends. It's nice to go online, video chatting with friends. It's free online on the PS3 too. If you don't own a PS3, I wouldn't blame you. Personally, I prefer the Xbox just because I put more money into it, and I don't know, the controller for me is a bit better. You know, I couldn't get used to those triggers, you know, slipping off, whatever, blah blah blah. The wire for this is, well, like I said in the Eye of Judgment review, it's not long enough. Here, I'll show you. So it goes up here, goes all the way in here. Like I said in the Eye of Judgment video, if you have a table you want to set up on, you probably actually need to move the table in closer to use it. But, you know, still, it's long enough if you're just setting it up and like near your TV or something. Now anyone looking at this, obviously this isn't the most stylish camera. Like, obviously not as... I shouldn't say it's not as stylish as the Xbox Live Vision, or I don't know what it's called, just the camera for the Xbox. That camera is a bit more compact, smaller. Yeah. I'm sorry this video is a bit shorter, but there really isn't much to talk about in this video, other than, like, yeah, this is small, maybe. The stand isn't the full circle, just in case you were wondering. The cord is up here. It's black. I really don't know what else to say. I mean, other than it's a camera, you watch people with it. Video quality is pretty good, and you can get a lot of people talking. Cord's short. I really don't have much to say about this, other than if you have a PS3 and you want to do video chats and you're not sure if this can do it, it can do it. It's just, the question is, do you really want to do it? I mean, video chat, sure, but I mean, you and your friend would both have to own these, and I've heard rumors that these break easily, just from my friend who's gone through a few. And other than that, yeah, I'll give this a 4 out of 5. By the way, the price usually goes around $40 if you want Eye of Judgment. That's an extra negative some odd dollars if you find it on sale, or the same, just in case you're wondering. So free game with this. What can you go wrong? But still a 4 just because of the length of the cord. I mean, I'd like it to be better. The video quality could be better using this camera, and the microphone does pick up some unwanted noise. Like most microphones don't pick up that. It kind of just only uses voices when you're recording using these, but this one doesn't. So yeah, oh well. Overall, it's still a good camera. You know, 4 out of 5. I'd recommend it to anyone who wants to video chat. But like I said, you would have to get a friend to get one of these themselves. So there, you're kind of asking your friend to spend $40. And believe me, if you have a friend and you have enough like power over him to make him buy one of these, do you really live far away enough to get one of your friends to buy this? I mean, honestly. Well, there you have it. My next review will be up in another 2 weeks, but this time I'm actually gonna give you guys who are watching this a little notification. I'm gonna be posting another review within a week. It's only gonna be a few minutes, and it's gonna be more of a hatred review, so if you want to watch that, you can enjoy it. Once again, the final score is 4 out of 5 for anyone who owns PS3 and wants a video chat. And yeah, well, see you next week, or yeah, next week, 2 weeks if you want the big review, whatever.